One question that often comes from new wine connoisseurs is whether they should be aging their wine collection. The answer is probably no. Unless you're investing in high-end, expensive, collectible wines, it's generally not necessary to age them. In fact, most wines produced today are designed to be consumed shortly after purchase. Aging those wines is not only unnecessary, but the flavor and character of the wine may actually deteriorate over time. However, it is important to store wine properly, even if you plan on drinking it relatively soon. Proper storage comes down to three things: temperature, light, and positioning. Temperature affects the rate of chemical changes taking place in the wine, so it's important to store bottles in a cool area. For any wines that are being stored long-term, it's best to keep them below 55 degrees. Wine that you intend to drink soon, say within a few weeks or even months, should be stored below 70 degrees to best maintain its integrity. It's also best to avoid extreme changes in temperature, such as moving a bottle from the refrigerator to room temperature and back again. Direct sunlight can be harmful to wine and can cause unwanted oxidation. An oxidized wine will have a yellowed or browned appearance and an off smell. More delicate, light-bodied wines are more susceptible. This is why you'll find some wines packaged in dark-colored, nearly opaque bottles which block out the ambient light. Storage position is also critical, with the goal being to keep the cork moist, which prevents it from becoming brittle and allowing air to mix with the wine. Most wine racks are designed to allow a wine to be stored on its side in order to keep the cork in constant contact with the wine. Some wineries even package their wines upside down for shipping for the very same reason. A notable exception to this storage rule, however, is champagne and other sparkling wines. These wines typically fare better when they're stored upright. The internal pressure in the bottles from the trapped gases provide enough protection from any encroaching oxygen.